I just got the this one in the mail because my other one got ruined kite surfing. The whole thing came apart on me. So this is the unboxing of this. It does come with a bunch of stuff. Here's the name of it, Vision 3 Pro DragonTouch. So anyway, some specs if you want to look in. This is the camera itself. And, you know, just like every other one of these things that are made in China. But this one I found was pretty good. Out of all the cameras that I purchased, this one worked pretty good. You've got a bunch of little things you got to take off. You know, see? Bam. And it's, you know, it's got your ports to charge it. It's got your port for your micro SD cards. Your battery's down here. And these are Wi-Fi switches. This is your on and off button, and this is your actuation button. And we're going to show you how to do it. We got to charge it, of course. It does come with the waterproof case, which is pretty simple to use. It's basically a simple little mechanism here. You can see a little spring in it. This goes in this way. You shut the door, pull it back, and bam, you're ready to go. And then, like, you've got 4 buttons on this one. These, you know, enable the Wi-Fi, and they kind of, and you can go through your menu with them. And this is where you take the picture or video, and this is where you turn it on and off. And you can change, you know, through these menus too. And it comes with a little thing that you can hook on your surfboard right here. But this box here comes with a whole bunch of junk too. And this is all the same junk that you get with these things. The only stuff I keep is, like, I'll keep the cord. I might keep the battery charger. It's got an extra battery. And then it's got all this stuff here. Well, it's got 2 extra batteries. Maybe the battery's not in there. I might have to put a battery in. And then it's got a bunch of these little pieces, you know, that come with all these cameras. I mean, if you guys have ever bought these cameras, you know, they're like GoPro. This thing here is basically useless. This is useless, useless. Might keep that, probably won't use it. This is useless and useless. So I'll get rid of all that. I don't ever use this. This is the remote control, but I never used it. And I'll put it over there. So this is probably all that I'll keep with this camera, because I won't even keep this. Throw that away. Yeah, that's what I'll probably keep right there. And that's basically my unboxing. Throw that stuff over there too. So here's the stuff I'm going to keep. The camera, the case, the charger, the cords, and a couple of these things. And I probably won't ever use them. This thing, nah, I don't need that. This is your wristband for your remote control. I'm not going to use it. All right, that is the Dragon Vista, what is it? Vision, I'm sorry. That is the DragonTouch Vision 3 Pro unboxing. All right, so out of that case, this is what I'm gonna keep. And let me just go ahead and undo this. So this here is your standard USB-C. And if you have an Android phone, you probably use this to charge it, something like this. And so you can do this and charge both of the batteries at the same time by plugging this in. Yeah, look, so it's upside down. So you got to do it upside down. I don't know why they do that. And then you just take your batteries. You'll notice there's a contact here. You just put it like that. Get your other battery, put it like that. And then you got to plug it into your computer or to some kind of power source. And I have a power source that I'll be plugging this into. I'll show you that in a minute. And then I kept these because sometimes you can hook these all together if you need to, and you know, make extensions. This you can put on the handlebars of your bike, so you can ride your bike. This goes on a tripod. You may keep that. Here's another one that you can put into the tripod and then hook the camera onto it. And if you notice on the bottom of the camera, it's got this. Let me show you how these work. You just unscrew it. Make sure you don't lose that nut. Sometimes it falls off. This pops off just like that. Then you can put this on. Then you can hook this to a tripod if you want it to. You see there's a little screw there. And what you do is just use this, put it in through here, just like that. You can see what happened. Look, that nut came out because I pushed it too hard. But so you gotta be careful when you do that so you don't lose the nuts. Although every time I buy one of these cameras, I get all this junk with it, and I barely use any of it. This is the only stuff that I would really use. This tripod hookup and this one here. But I'm going to take this off because I'm going to use this probably in my on my surfboard. Whoops. So let's set that there. And we can put this one, we'll leave it all off. I'll just stick it through here like this. We'll leave it like this, and we'll stick this in a bag, put it in, you know, when we take it down to the beach. And so anyway, here's the camera itself. Let's open it up. That's, you know, this is how you open it up. You got to come here, right here, pull it. It just pops. And that's one of the reasons my other one got ruined, is because I fell so hard that this popped out open, and then this filled with salt water. That was the end of that. All right, here's where you put your card. It doesn't come with a card, but you can purchase them on Amazon pretty cheap. Your battery's right here. I'll open it. This is a kind of a pain in the butt because you got to kind of push down and pull it, and then it opens. And then you put your battery right in there. But we've got to charge the battery, so they might be charged. Let me see if we got a charge on it. Sometimes they come charged. Let's take a look. Yeah, this one's has a little charge on it. So what I did was I pressed this and held it, and that turns it on. It takes a while. You got to hold it for probably about 10 seconds. So it says select camera mode. So right now we're in video recording, and so I want to change that. I'm going to go to settings, enter an album, slide shortcut menu this way. All right, shutter, you know, okay, we understand that. All right, we get that. We need those kind of this is the cards that they want you to get. All right. So if you use those cards, this thing will work. So 64 gigabytes, there's a 120 gigabyte card you can use in Transcend. So let's go here. You can download the app if you want. I'm not gonna. All right, enjoy your Vision Pro. Let's do it. All right, so we're in it. Down here, I'm at 4K, 30 frames a second. If I want to change that, I click here, and then I can go here. I can go here, and well, this one's a little bit different than the other ones. Nope, I don't want that. You can do slow motion. You can do photo. You can do time lapse. I don't want to do that. You can do loops, so it just keeps on doing it. Or you can do video. I just leave it on video, and it just goes, you know, just does its thing. But so you've got all these different ones. You got a self timer. You got continuous. You got photo boost. You got slow motion. Like if I do slow motion, you're going to see it changes to 720p. So that's, you know, at 120 frames per second. I don't, you know, I want to. That's not very high resolution. So you don't really want to do that, I don't think. The loop, what happens is it just keeps on looping. It'll keep going back. And so if you run through this, like if you got this in your car and you're just running it, you know, so it's going, and when it gets finished, it'll start it again and erase everything and re-loop, which I don't want to do because I'm just going to put it on video and leave it there. And that's pretty much that. Okay, so you can go here too. You can go to, see, here's video resolution. You can click that, and then it gives you 4K, 2.7, 1, you know, you can go all the way down to 720, 60 frames, but we want to keep it at the strongest, so we're going to leave it there. That's where we're going to keep it. And then if you want to go back in here, you can. And then it's got some information here, angles. Right now it's at 170. That's the biggest and the widest. Let's keep it there. Okay. There's driving mode. We don't want to do that. I'm not going to use it in the car. Timestamp. Let's go here. I just unclick that because I don't want a timestamp. I don't want to see like the date on it. You know, if I was doing something for, like, let's say if I had this in my car, I would want to see what the date and time was, so that if I got in a car accident and this video recorded it, then we could go back and look at it. But I'm going to do underwater stuff. All right, so we'll go ahead and do the time and date. So here you've got one. Right, let's go here, and then I think we can go. I think I can do it here. Let's see if it goes up, because today is the 10th. So I'm going to go backwards so that because we're going to, I mean the 11th, so we got to go to 11. Now let's go here, and today is the 24th, so I'm going to go backwards. No, whoops, that screwed up. Let's go here. Okay, now we're in this. So now I'm going to go backwards on this one. I'm going to go to 25, 2022. Right now it's about, oops, let's go the other way. All right, 11, and bam, done. Okay, so now Let's go back to that. Just make sure we got it. 1125, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. All right, so now let's go ahead and get out of there. And format. No detectable card, so we can't format yet. Because I've got to put in, I got to put in a card. Now to get out of this area here, what you do is you click this little box, or this little X. Bam. All right, now I'm out and ready to go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this back in there, which is kind of tricky. Got to slide it down, push it. Bam, done. Whoops, I know we don't have a card in there yet. And so we can put a card in there. The card goes in here, and when you put it in, you want the gold facing up and facing that way. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so here is my micro SD card, and this one's 64. Check it out, 64, so it should work. So we're gonna flip it over this way, and then we're gonna go to the port where it goes in, and we're gonna put it in this way with the gold up. And you got to kind of take your finger and smush it in. There we go. Now we're in. Whoops, I just did something. So now if we go here and we hold it, right, I'm holding this, it's going to come on. Takes a couple seconds. And we're just going to go in here to settings. We're going to touch settings. And we're going to slide down to format. Oops, let's go here. Sorry, wrong one. As soon as we see format, which I think was the last one, wasn't it? Oh, there it is. So we're going to hit that, and then we're going to confirm, format the card, and it's formatted, I guess. Let's try it again. Okay. Format card, yes, confirm. All right, so I guess we're good. So let's go ahead and exit that. Okay, I get it. Reset the factory. No, I don't want to do that. No. Let's see if I did do that. Yep, I did. I reset it to factory. Shit. All right, let's go back. And let's go to 11. And let's go to, whoops, 25. All right, that's it. I'm just going to do that. I don't care what time it is. All right, so now let's go to format. Let's confirm, and we're done. Let's get out of there now. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll do a little video. All right, because we're on video. All right, let's do it. Let's take a video. Here we go. So that comes on. You see right there. I'm moving my hand. Let's stop it. Right now, let's go and play it. All right, so it's working. You can hear some audio too. All right, so that's good. You can notice there's no screen on here, so that's kind of disheartening. But all right, so we're good. Now, if we want to get rid of that, we can just click here, and we can confirm, delete the file. There's no file. Now we'll go back. So this is nice, it does have a little touch screen. Now to turn it off, we're just going to come here, we're going to press it, hold it. Bam, Bob's your uncle, ready to go. Now I'm going to put it back in the case here. Oh no, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to charge this. So we got to remember, we got to charge it. And that way we can take it down to the beach and use it. All right, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and check out my other awesome videos where I show you stuff like this. Peace out.